All right, we're talking with Evan Sorensen of Atlantic Wrestling here on KSOM. And how are you feeling coming into a brand new wrestling season?
I'm excited. It's going to be a good year.
Yeah, why so excited? What's the reason for the
We,
optimism?
we've been putting in a lot of work this season. We're very optimistic for our chances, making it state duels, getting a bunch of state qualifiers in there.
So, what do you do after football season to transition over to wrestling?
We start running first of all. That's a big, it's a big thing. Yeah, getting back in shape. We got wrestling shape and football shape are two completely different things. So we really got to bring that conditioning level up to get started.
What's the most specific thing that you have to work on to get yourself into wrestling shape?
I got to clean up my diet a little bit. Football, I got to gain a little weight. Wrestling, I prefer to be lighter. I like to feel lighter. I don't like to feel heavy. So I clean that up, get moving again, get running, so I can actually go 6-minute blow.
So you got to be motivated. Last year, you got to the blood round and end up losing, just missing off on a medal stand.
Yep.
What's that like? Just kind of staying with you to motivate you this
I got to
year?
go out there and prove a point. It's my last chance. So that's the biggest motivation I'll get right there.
There's a lot of rules changes this year. How does that affect you and adapt your game?
I'm excited. It's something new. I like trying new things. So I'm excited to see how it play out this season.
Do you consider yourself like a takedown wrestler? Is that
Yeah, I would be out of heavyweights at least. I would consider myself a takedown wrestler. Yeah.
okay? So I mean, and takedowns at heavyweight is all the biggest thing. You get takedowns, you're going to win more. I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like takedown heavyweights, it could go either way in a flash, can it?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that like? Just when you're in a tight one there, what makes you grit out wins like that?
You gotta want it more than the other guy. You can't give up those easy points. You can't take a second off. If you take a second off, you can get head tossed. Anybody can toss anybody. So
What do you feel like gives you the edge over other heavyweights?
I feel I'm a little quicker. I'm a little lighter. I like being light. I can move. I can take those shots that some bigger guys can't take.
Sometimes taking the shots is important, but finishing is.
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't finish, he's going to shoot right back at you.
Yes,
What's the key to finishing now?
You gotta just push through it. You gotta drive.
Has there been any memorable match for you in the past that stands out?
I really enjoyed John J. Harris, Max Chapman final. That was a great match. I can't remember what the score was, but it was one of my favorite 6-minute blows. I love getting a match that I can just go 6 minutes without having to, without pinning the guy. I love having good competition. So.
Is that a good warm-up tournament for you to kind of prepare for conference, then districts after that?
Yeah, John Jay's a real nice tournament. Lots of competition, normally from smaller schools, but there's still a bunch of quality competition, quality guys there.
How do you feel about the team and just the whole lineup and the room going into the season?
I'm very optimistic. I'm excited to see. I think we're making state duels this year, and my personal belief, I have no doubt in my mind these guys. We've been putting in the work, so.
What's it gonna take for you to get on that medal stand this year at state?
Gotta want it more than the other guy.
Well, we'll see you at the well. We'll hopefully and cross our fingers, knock on wood, and hope it's a good year for you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.